Thank you, D.C. Taylor. How's everybody doing here at Breakers? Good to see you. My name is Alan Stout. I am from the river, and once a month we come here live at Breakers and we do Music on the Menu live. We take one of Northeastern Pennsylvania's most talented songwriters. We put them live here on stage to do all their original music for you for an hour, and we also broadcast the whole thing live on the radio. So make sure you let everybody out there driving around in their cars and sitting at home listen to you. We've been excited about this show for quite a while now. She hasn't been with us for about 2 years. She's from Hazleton, and I know you're going to love her music. Please give a warm welcome for Shannon Marsyada.
Thanks, guys. Okay. What to open with? I didn't plan. I do have a set list, but I don't want to open with the one I picked. I never follow them. Like, why bring them? I don't know. I'm going to start with a song that I absolutely love that I wrote with Adele in mind, and it's called A Love That Doesn't Hurt. It's going to be featured on the album I'm working on currently, and just picture Adele singing this one. I know, I know that you've been doing wrong. I was just a sucker for a love song. Even through that fire, I was holding on. After all the stars came falling from my eyes, the sparkling magic of your love turned into lies, and all the world I knew was spinning like some dice, every row losing left and right. Enough's enough, I'm taking all my love. I save it for someone who loves me, just because. Who holds my heart and shows me what I'm worth. Sweet, let me off my feet, then pulls me back to earth. Oh, I just want a love that doesn't hurt. I know you know, I know there'll be no change in you. What's a lonely, broken-hearted girl to do when she gives more and slowly tears her heart into just loving you? I believe I've seen the light the other day. You were circling her like she was some prey. Man, I'm done sitting thinking that's the last time. I'm no fool for a fool. You're out of sight, you're out of mind. Oh, enough's enough, I'm taking all my love. I'll save it for someone who loves me, just because. Who holds my heart and shows me what I'm worth. Sweet, let me off my feet, then pulls me back to earth. Oh, I just want a love that doesn't hurt. Star-crossed kisses, melting lips of snow. I just want memories only we know, wrapped in each other as each day comes and goes. Was that asking too much? I suppose. Too much, I suppose. Enough's enough, I'm taking all my love. I'll save it for someone who loves me, just because. Who holds my heart Okay, so oftentimes I do write songs in batches. I call them batches. This next song was written in the same batch that A Love That Doesn't Hurt was written in. When I get a bunch of ideas, they just come out, and then it's organizing them that actually is like where the songwriting comes in. But this next song is called Words. And this song was inspired by a former bandmate. We had a falling out because I overbooked us and didn't check with her, and so everything fell apart. One thing had to get canceled, and it was a big blah, 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 blah. But anyway, we said words that were not nice to each other, and so this song is about that. It's about the chorus is, we need new words to say. So here I am, frozen, can feel my heart closing. Your words are eroding my last bit of soul away. Yeah, words are great weapons. Sometimes with them regret comes, then all the hurt nestles in its place. No matter how sorry I am, there is no undoing this, and I'm taking in all I can stand, so I walk away. You tell me it's all about me. My problem is I'm not hearing. All I do is keep on running. Your words don't want me to stay. Can we let this go? Like stones, words we throw. We may never know if it's some kind of mistake. Words hurt you and I said I'm sorry you go. Making these words so hard to break. We need new words to say. Are my inflections all that bad? Everyone around me's always mad. You tell me I'm selfish, I didn't know, but sometimes I see that side of you. You say all I do is run away. Well, I just may need a little space. You see some things in a different way than maybe I do. Can we let this go? Like stones, words we throw. We may never know if it's some kind of mistake. Words hurt you and I said I'm sorry you go. Making these words so hard to break. We need new words to say. If baby you tell me that's okay, say that you love me anyway. If we'd had these words from the start, there'd be no twisting this apart. Act like I'm so deserving, justifying all your wording. What goes up comes down, words do get around. I can't stand the sound. Can we let this go? We shouldn't say anymore. to say. Thanks. Thank you, guys. All right. Glad you liked that one. That will also be on the album that I'm working on. So I'm doing actually a whole bunch of things from this upcoming album tonight. Next one I wrote, I had a country singer, a male country singer actually, in mind for this, like Toby Keith or somebody along those lines. My brother was recently stationed earlier this year in Kabul, Afghanistan, and I'm very proud to say he is home safely. Yes. David, we love you. But anyway, this song was actually inspired by him and what it's like for a family to be going through. They make sacrifices, like huge sacrifices, and they don't know what's going to happen from one day to the next. And it's not just the servicemen, it's also the police, it's also the firefighters, it's also the nurses and the doctors who deal with people who might have HIV or something. I mean, it's a serious, serious thing that many of us take for granted, that these people put their lives at risk for our safety and our well-being. So this song is about that. I'm hoping some country singer out there hears it and is like, I want to do that song. It's called Worth Their Fight. Dark smoke rises just beyond a sand rubble cityscape. Someone's father, brother, son is fighting, even though he doesn't know if he'll ever make it home again today. Here's me sipping coffee, rushing out the door into a sun that's shining. Another day goes by, ignored. Stuck in traffic again, no stations clear, on the way to a mundane job, complaining a little more. I can't help but think about those people out there living off their lives so that you and me could sleep in peace at the end of every night. Thank God for all those men and women who for every challenge rise. Oh, I'll do my best to try and live this life worth their fight. They've all got families, missing them every day back home. A sacrifice I'm grateful that I don't have to know, but I think about it, never knowing what comes next. Waiting by your phone once a month, praying they'll be on the other end. I can't help but think about those people out there living off their lives so that you and me could sleep in peace at the end of every night. Thank you for all those men and women who for every challenge rise. Oh, I'll do my best to try and live this life worth their fight. Going to church on Sundays, I'm thankful to God for each and all who protect our rights to pray. How we choose to pray, folded hands those people out there giving all their lives, that they make it home to all their families each and every time. Thank God for all those men and women who for every challenge rise. Oh, I'll do my best to try and live this life worth their fight. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Next song is brand new. It's called Learning to Love. And I think it's very, it's a great topic. When I wrote it, I had a lot of pictures in my mind about like somebody who's homeless, somebody who is discriminated against, somebody who is, anybody who's hurting, who maybe wants to do something better, but they feel bound by their situation, or, they might be depressed. This song's whole premise is basically about if we reach out to certain, to anybody, actually. We never know who needs love, and so that's what it's about. So it's called Learning to Love. Ever tried doing something with hands bound by chains? Ever try moving as quicksand swallows your legs? Ever try breathing as a current pulls you down? Imagine feeling it'd be better in the ground. This world ain't so big. What are we afraid of? Take one deep breath in. Breathe out and feel the rush. I'll get you back and you'll get my back, 'cause we're all we have. That could be enough. No empty hands left in between us. When we learn to love, learning to love. Ever try sleeping underneath the stars alone? Gets even darker when there's no one to call home. Ever try breathing as a judgment's passed around? No one should ever feel it's better in the ground. Hey, this world ain't so big. What are we afraid of? Take one deep breath in. Breathe out and feel the rush. I'll get you back and you get my back, 'cause we're all we have. That could be enough. No empty hands left in between us. When we learn to love, learning to love. All you need is love. Man, it quickly passes us by. You never know who needs your love, but you just might save a life. This world ain't so big. What are we afraid of? Take one deep breath in. Breathe out and feel the rush. Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Go on The Voice.
Thank you. I have auditioned. I have several times.
Keep doing it.
I'll try. I'll keep trying. Thank you. Yes. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this stuff. I sit home and I make things up and it's Alan. I'm so thankful that Alan has this forum for songwriters to share their music, because I can play covers too, but when you're actually crafting a song, it's very hard to find an attentive audience that is actually here for this. So thank you to Alan, and thank you to everybody who's here tonight, because there's a lot of familiar faces. Thank you, guys. And thanks to The Weekender. I had a lot of people hitting me up on Facebook because I got a nice spread in The Weekender this past issue. So thank you, Weekender, and for the promoting. And I got a cool t-shirt too, thanks to The Weekender. But anyway, I'm going to do another song I wrote called Be Enough. And I don't know, this song, if you've ever heard of the group One Republic, it has a very One Republic-esque kind of sound to it, and I could totally see a group doing this song that's like that. But I really love the message, and the question is, will we ever be enough? Do we think enough of ourselves to even try? And so that's what this one's about. In case you haven't noticed, I like to write inspirational music. So I like to write things that make me feel good. And so I hope that it helps others feel good. So. Thank you. We've been running so long I can't remember where we started. Where's home? Where's home? And this road's never ended, twisted, winding, can be so dark and so cold. Still we go, hoping for a sign, a beacon of light shining down on us. Knowing there's more than this if we stay focused, keeping our chins up. My mother always promised me that the hardest things in life would pass. They did. Yes, she said they don't make things like they used to these days. Nothing lasts, only this. Told me that place inside your heart, you go and there's nothing left. Where you run and hide to restart, you know that you're more than that. Ooh, I'm tired of me, you're tired of you. Oh, looking around, baby, we're bound to discover that something true. Listen, that voice inside our head is screaming out, never give up. 'Cause if we do, then all we knew will never be enough. We were all given names for a reason. Do you know what your reason is? Do you know why? And the words and ways we live by our whole life, tell me, do we all just breathe here then die? When the sun goes down and you feel the night closing in on us, remember the sound of your heart that's beating can be so much. Ooh, I'm tired of me, you're tired of you. Oh, looking around, baby, we're bound to discover that something true. Listen, that voice inside our head is screaming out, never give up. 'Cause if we do, inside your head is screaming out, never give up. 'Cause if we do, then all we knew will never be enough. Thank you.
You are listening to Music on the Menu on the River.
Thanks, Alan. That's right. Music on the Menu on the River. Thank you. Thank you, Alan, for having this. Awesome. Awesome show. This next song is a song that was inspired by my grandfather. And I always notice, like, when you lose somebody, you always think that you could have done stuff different. And you always think about, you try to remember the things that they said. And, you know, so this song is about that, and it's about also my relationship with God. So I'm very proud of that. And this song is called You Carry Me. With me, are you proud of what you see? When the angels finally come in the night, will you be the one setting me free? Some days I feel so lost, sinking below a blackened sea. Then I close my eyes and I pray to you, God, and your peace delivers me. And now you walk with me here still, forgiving and letting love your will. When I was small, you held me close. When I grew tall, I know you tried. And I knew it all when you had spoke. Now I realize those words had all been right. And all the time you carried me, Lord, you carry me. I know you hear me now. Are you smiling next to me? Though I turned my back when you came to call with open arms, you welcomed me in. When I was small, you held me close. When I grew tall, I know you tried. And I knew it all when you had spoke. Now I realize those words had all been right. And all the time you carried me, Lord, you carry me. Thought there were prayers unanswered, thought you forgot about me. But it was in those darkest moments where you needed me to be, so I could finally see you carried me, Lord, you carried me, Lord. Okay. Now I'm going to sing a song that's not so inspirational. I mean, it could be inspirational in some ways, but, hey guys, oh man. It could be inspirational, but it's more about a crappy day at work. So, this song is called Daydreamin' Darlin'. Yeah, who does that at work? Me, sometimes. In case they're watching, not all the time, just once in a while. Okay, so this song is called Daydreamin' Darlin'. It is featured on my last album, which I do have copies of if anybody would like one. But it's just a fun song. And I didn't have anyone in mind with this one. I just kind of, this was, I needed an escape. I know some days can be so hard. I've seen that face and I've worn that tire. But you know, we all been where you are, and it's only a place you can get out of. Daydreaming, darling, when it's time to get away, steal a break from the day this we gotta do. Daydreaming, darling, staring out the window at the everyday show just for a glimpse of something new. Everything for everyone for what? In return, another day, what have you done for what? More heartburn, some say. Some men will tell you so. Well, you can wait till you get there. I don't wanna know. I'll tell you where I'm gonna be, where I'm gonna be when all this shit finally gets me. I'll be daydreaming, darling, when it's time to get away, steal a break from the day this we gotta do. Daydreaming, darling, staring out the window at that everyday show just for a glimpse of something new. Systematic every day, frantic panic through Friday, time to steal a breath away, light through clouds of gray, escape. Daydreaming, darling, when it's time to get away, steal a break from the day this we gotta do. Daydreaming, darling, staring out the window at the everyday show just for a glimpse of something new. Daydreaming, darling, darling, darling. Daydreaming, darling. Thank you. I said the S word. I hope I don't get in trouble. Sorry. Okay. Well, that's how you feel by the end of the day. Let's just look out the window. Oh, it's beautiful. You know, that's me. Okay. What time is it? Oh, he's turned off my clock. 7:37. Okay, because some of them I'm gonna skip over. And I also have a few guitar-y songs too. I'm not really good on guitar, but I try. So that's all I can do. What to do?
How about Tough Girl?
Yes, I will do that. Tough Girl. This one was inspired by my husband, because he always used to, I always had the walls up, and so he'd always be like, oh, you're my tough girl, and I'm like, I'm really not. I'm not a tough girl. I like flowers, I like candy, I like dressing up for no reason, you know? But when we first met, I had the tough girl persona. So anyway, this is for my husband, who hopefully is listening right now. His homework was to let me know how it sounds over the waves. Tough girl. It'll also be on the CD. I told you I don't want no flowers. They die far too quickly. Wilted after a few hours. I'm not into wasting money, but I lie. 'Cause I'm no tough girl inside. I said to you I don't like dancing. My feet will end up hurting. I'm not into that romancing, getting dolled up, all that flirting, but I lie. 'Cause I'm no tough girl inside. Baby, I just may be crazy, saying things I never mean, fantasizing you come save me from myself, not listening. But I gotta keep you in your places, making sure I'm in control. Oh, I'm so tired of those faces. You deserve so much more, no more lies. Oh, no tough girl inside. I was a train wreck, there's no faking it. Another day poured down on me. Felt like jumping off those railroad tracks, but you knew what my heart needed. Acting like my acts together is tied together all in knots. Pretending I've got answers when I don't know what I got, and you just smile. And let me be a tough girl for a while. Baby, I just may be crazy, saying things I never mean, fantasizing you come save me from myself, not listening. But I gotta keep you in your places, making sure I'm in control. Oh, it's exhausting wearing faces. You deserve so much more, no more lies. I'm no tough girl inside. You came behind me in that soft light and whispered sweetness in my ear. You said I'll always be your tough girl. You'll always be right here, and I just died. Oh, 'cause I'm no tough girl inside. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Okay. I have a ton of music on here, and I'm just like, what do I do next? What do I do next? Maybe I'll do guitar songs. Okay, I'm gonna switch to my guitar. Give me a minute. So, when I write music, my tools are my keyboard or my guitar. I actually haven't been playing the guitar too much lately. I got a new job recently, and it's pretty hard on my hands, so I've been waking up with a lot of discomfort. So I haven't really been practicing, so you'll have to bear with me. my fingers decide to do weird things that I don't make them do, so. Like it sounds like it's out of tune. Just give me 1 second.
That's not good.
So the first song I'm going to start with, I'll just give you a little bit of background. I do co-write music with people, and they are. I have yet actually to get with somebody like super local to co-write, but they're all like people from like other states. Interesting fact about the upcoming album, some of the tracks are from Germany. They're being imported. We're recording them at home and then shipping them back out. So that's a fun fact. But this next song, this first one that I'm going to do on guitar, was a co-write with a fella, actually 2 fellas. One was Rick Murphy, he's from Nashville, Tennessee. And the other was Dave Quirk, who's from, I think he's from like Kansas or something, but he goes to Nashville all the time. And so I came up with the concept of, man, you know, when I try to write songs like A Love That Doesn't Hurt and stuff, I think of how can I take love, which is a very, you know, everyone writes a love song. How could I make it a little bit different? So I came up with Expensive. That's a pretty good one for love, right? It's expensive. So sometimes we get mad and we need a little retail therapy. Us ladies, we all know how that goes. And the men too. Sometimes they decide they're going to buy themselves a Mac or a truck, and that's kind of like a surprise to us. So this song is called Expensive, and it's about retail therapy and love. What do you think of these diamond earrings you just bought me? They go pretty good with that necklace I found at Macy's. Makes up for the damn fishing boat you got beached in the driveway. Like you ever brought home any eating after days down at the lake. When I'm out with my lady friends on a big span, who said love was given and taken, knew it was expensive. Whoever said love was given and taken, knew it was expensive. So damn expensive. Slip on some silky pajamas and pour me some champagne. Swim at 900 threaded count sheets, watching the flat screen. And there you go snoring, man, I'm up all night just like always. Try to bury me 3 pillows under till I can't hear your noise. That's okay, babe, I need sleep anyway. While with QVC on TV calling my name. Who said love was given and taken, knew it was expensive. Whoever said love was given and taken, knew it was expensive. So damn expensive. Well, baby, there's no place that I'd rather be than right next to your heartbeat. Your arms holding me, but you leave me no choice when the game's on TV. A girl's gotta do things that make her happy. So I've been dreaming about me and them shoes I saw in the magazine. Black patent leather, Louboutin, spice up everything. And there go your eyes rolling round now, I'm tuning you out now. Just trying to build up my credit the best way I know how. But don't worry, babe, I'm not all about green, but when you make me crazy, it's great therapy. Who said love was given and taken, knew it was expensive. Whoever said love was given and taken, knew it was expensive. So damn expensive. Man, I'm expensive. Babe, you're expensive. Love is expensive. Thank you. Next one I've rewritten like 20 times and I still don't know which lyrics I like, so I brought the recent ones, so I still need to look at them. So when I write on guitar, I don't know if it's because the instrument, but I don't know if you notice the songs are a little more lighthearted on the guitar. I don't know why I do that. Kind of weird, but I do. This song is, I don't know if, no, that's, okay. This song is called Keep On Keepin' On. So anybody who's on my Facebook has seen this one live on my back steps with the clouds rolling by. It looks really cool. Totally unintentional. And I just love how the clouds are just floating on by. They're keeping on. And it works with the song. But anyway, so this is Keep On Keepin' On. A lot of writers have a song like this. It's a very cliche songwriting theme. But mine I made a little more inspirational. Here we go, another road, last one down, didn't work out, let's not give up. Change the course, another turn, don't look back, keep moving forward. Where will we find us? Ooh, baby, me and you could be halfway to something new. Yeah, the road is rough, more times than not. Chance this life straight through, there'd be no failing, lonely, smooth sailing if we keep on keeping on. We'll know we made it, balanced, waving hand in hand. Let's greet the dawn, but we gotta keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Here we go. A few more words, it's okay to put you first, even when these things get tough. But don't forget, everyone hurts, and you can try and you can curse, but nothing heals like love. Ooh, baby, me and you could be halfway to something new. Yeah, the road is rough, more times than not. If we just dance keep on keeping on. We know we made it, balanced, waving hand in hand. Let's greet the dawn, but we gotta keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Don't you know, another blow, you're broken hearted, don't let go. There's no giving up. Change the course, it could be worse. Don't look back, I know it hurts. Where will we find us? Ooh, baby, me and you could be halfway to something new. Yeah, the road is rough, more times than not. If we just dance this life straight through, there'd be no failing, lonely, smooth sailing if we keep on keeping on. We'll know we made it, balanced, waving hand in hand. Let's greet the dawn, but we gotta keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. goes out to my husband. I'm gonna end on a little bit of a bang. Give me a sec. Because I'm just learning to slide my finger. Okay, I gotta practice it. Okay. So this song goes out to all the married couples out there, because they all know what it's like trying to make time for each other, especially when there's kids everywhere and no privacy. Yeah. So this one is called Time for Us. Yeah, you know, you have like a whole pack of humans. And she knows she had an entire pack of humans as well. So this song is called Time for Us. And if Christina is listening, this also goes out to you, Christina. She loves this song. It's the wrong key. Give me one sec. Yeah, I'm counting the frets. What? Here we go. I can't see too good. That's it. That's what I like. Bright, happy. So tired of pushing through each day, channeling that same old same. Scared to fall out of between the lines, 'cause it isn't lonely when bit by bit selling out our souls just to keep some tiny house afloat, letting go little things we love, 'cause it isn't lonely us. Hey, let's get ourselves in deep, jump right off this old dead horse we've been beating. Never make it up for that drink, too busy making out like we're 17 again. You show me yours, I'll show you mine. Like them doors, baby, watch those clothes go flying. Rocking the back of this beat up truck, making love, making time for us, making time for us. Remember when we and you kissed the words away, no more talking, can we both just stay here, hanging on the breath we're breathing, hear the story our heartbeats beating. Let's get ourselves in deep, jump right off this old dead horse we've been beating. Never make it out for that drink, too busy making out like we're 17 again. You show me yours, I'll show you mine. Like them doors, baby, watch those clothes go flying. Rocking the back of this beat up truck, making love, making time for us, making time for us. Time, sweet time, our time seems never enough. We'll ride on by, guess we're having too much fun. Let's get ourselves in deep, jump right off this old dead horse we've been beating. Never make it out for that drink, too busy making out like we're 17 again. You show me yours, I'll show you mine. Like them doors, baby, watch those clothes go flying. Rocking the back of this beat up truck, making love, making time for us, making time for us, making time for us, making time for us, just some time for us. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thanks, Alan. Thanks, Janine. Thanks, everybody. Thank you, guys. Thanks, everyone, for coming out.
Thank you, Shannon. We have one announcement that we want to make tonight. We've been doing this here at Breakers the first Tuesday of the month for about 5 years now. Starting next month, we're going to be here the first Wednesday of the month. So I know some of you guys are regulars. So nothing will change. We'll still be picking one of Northeastern Pennsylvania's best artists. We'll still be live at Breakers. We'll still be live on the radio. But it'll be the first Wednesday instead of first Tuesday moving forward. So we're looking forward to that. Maybe it'll, have a different vibe to it. And everything else on Sunday nights with the show stays the same as well. So thank you for coming out. And our artist next month will be a gentleman named Ed Randazzo, who will be performing with Brett Alexander. So two very talented gentlemen on stage. Before we take it back to the studio, though, I'd really like to hear one more round of applause for Shannon. What a great show. So many people commented to me tonight how wonderful she is, and we've known that at the River for a long time now, and it was great to get her up here and let her play some of these great songs for you. Shannon, thank you again. Thank you. We'll see you next month. Take it back.